The next preposition we will study is the preposition for. The speaker applies the preposition for to signify the relationship between the subject of the preposition and the object of the preposition, that is the purpose of the subject at the point in time included in the period when the subject of the preposition exists. The definition of the preposition for describes the purpose with a perspective that a point in time can be specified into a period of time. The purpose indicated by the object of the preposition for is the purpose that the subject intends to actualize while the subject exists. There is a clause, I found a wallet for getting a key. With the fact that the preposition for is applied, we can know that the subject, a wallet, of the preposition exists with the purpose indicated by the gerund, getting. The phrase of the gerund, getting a key, as the object of the preposition for, is the purpose that is valid while the period when the subject of the preposition a wallet exists. Then we can think of the condition. The speaker actualized the action indicated by the transitive verb found. And the object of the transitive verb found, a wallet, got the action from the speaker. At the same time, the speaker had the purpose to actualize the action indicated by the gerund, getting. So the situation is interpreted like this. As soon as the speaker found the wallet, the speaker indicated by the phrase of the gerund, getting a key. We can think of the wallet was with the key. So the speaker found the wallet and achieved the purpose at the same time when the speaker found the object, a wallet. The speaker applies the preposition for to signify the relationship with the object, getting a key, of the preposition that reveals what is the purpose of the subject to exist during the period when the subject, a wallet, exists. The point in the past when the period indicated by the gerund, getting, to reveal the purpose of the subject, a wallet, to exist, is simplified. Is the point when the subject, a wallet, of the preposition got the definition of the found from the speaker as the subject of the clause. There is another clause. I have pursued this for 20 years. With the fact that the preposition for is applied, subject of the preposition this exists while the subject exists. With the fact that the purpose is indicated by a period, the purpose of the subject is to exist, the period indicated by 20 years. The subject of the preposition this that purposes to exist in the period is the object of the transitive verb pursue. This clause is stated in the perfect tense. The speaker declares the experience of the speaker is complete at the present. The speaker declares that the condition indicated by the transitive verb pursue actualized or actualizes more than once until the present. During the period when the experience of the speaker has actualized, the object of the transitive verb this has gotten the condition. The object of the preposition for reveals the period as 20 years. This clause that the speaker declares the completion of the experience reveals how long the period of the experience lasts. Every time the speaker actualizes the condition indicated by the transitive verb pursue, the object this gets the condition from the speaker. The object this purposes to last during the period of 20 years. The speaker applies the preposition for to signify the relationship that the period for the subject this that purposes to exist is 20 years of the preposition. The speaker as the subject declares the completion of the experience that the speaker conveys the condition indicated by the transitive verb pursue to the object this of the transitive verb pursue at the present. The object this of the transitive verb pursue purposes to exist during the period that 20 years of the preposition for indicate. So, the fact that the experience of the speaker lasts for the period indicated by 20 years of the preposition for is clarified. The next preposition we will study is the preposition forward. The speaker applies the preposition forward to signify that the subject of the preposition orients the object of the preposition as the purpose at the point in time when the subject of the preposition exists. The speaker agrees on the premise that the object of the preposition is the righteous purpose of the subject and states the clause. So the speaker connotes that the subject of the preposition orients to the front side. As we can see the form of the preposition forward has the suffix word to the preposition for. So the definition of the preposition forward is specified from the definition of the preposition for. The preposition forward signifies the object of the preposition forward is the purpose of the subject to orient, and the object of the preposition forward connotes that the object of the preposition forward is the righteous way. There is a clause. The designers move forward the cutting-edge industry. With the fact that the preposition forward is applied, the subject, the designers, orient to the object, the cutting-edge industry, as a purpose. The speaker connotes that the object, the cutting-edge industry, is the righteous way that the subjects proceed. The speaker who has the perspective to conform the continuity of time that flows from the past to the future applies the preposition forward to signify the relationship that the object, the cutting-edge industry of the preposition, the front side of the subject, the designers, as the purpose of the subject. There is another clause. that the preposition forward and the preposition to are both applied. We look forward to living in the futuristic city. With the fact that the preposition forward and to are applied in this clause, the subject of the prepositions we have the purpose to actualize. The subject have the purpose indicated by the phrase of the gerund living in the futuristic city. Because of the definition of the preposition to, the purpose of the subject are later than the present. The gerund living indicates a period of time that the purpose of the subject will. Then we can figure out the purposed condition indicated by the gerund living will be actualized after the point at the present. The speaker applies the preposition forward to signify the former latter relationship in time that the object living in the futuristic city of the prepositions locates in the front side of the subject we of the prepositions, because the object living in the futuristic city will exist later than the present. We can also know that the object of the prepositions for to is connoted by the speaker, who considers the object living in the futuristic city is the righteous way as the front side that the subjects are heading to. The speaker applies the preposition to and the form of the gerund living as the object of the prepositions to signify that the condition indicated by the object living in the futuristic city of the prepositions will actualize for a period in the future later than the present, when the action indicated by the intransitive verb look actualizes.